My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai, and I'm still awake from last night. Damn it! I don't like this, not being able to sleep and then finally getting tired at like 8 in the morning. However, today I've got some good plans. Today is going to be a great day. Today I should find out whether or not I got the apartment. Today I'm going to a... Hey, what's up, Arcade? Hey, you're in New York. Awesome, man. Awesome. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to go to the Nintendo store in Manhattan. Where in New York are you staying? Where in New York are you staying, buddy?
New York is in trouble, Duke. The alien scum have taken over the areas around Liberty Island. Without immediate intervention, they'll get the whole damn city. Your helicopter is waiting. Go kick some ass.
Looking good, pal.
Okay.
Who the hell are you, my evil
So this
twin?
game's super cool.
I'm
I played this
only back in
a
time.
little while
Now
ago,
hear
maybe
me.
6 months ago.
Aliens have traveled
I
into
do
Earth's
I do
past
really
to try
enjoy
and
this
change
game.
history.
You will
I
for
was
sure.
back
That's
in the
awesome,
past,
man.
but my time
That's
machine was
awesome.
destroyed, and I can no longer chase them through time. As a result
You're
of
in
the
Queens.
temper,
Okay.
your
Okay.
timeline will experience temporal disruptions. The military of your
Well,
future
I hope
should
you
have time
enjoy it
travel
out there, buddy.
technology.
I hope you enjoy it
How
out
you
there.
got there is your
Um,
problem.
I had a lot of fun
Remember, if you don't go
when
back
I
in
was
time
out
and
there
make
in New
things
York. It was
right,
a lot of fun.
Earth's history will forever change.
I
And
made
mankind could be
I
wiped
made a
out.
vlogging series in New York.
Well, so much for my vacation time.
Yeah, I made a vlogging series in New York a little while ago in October, last October. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, my man. Alright, so you can go through the training. If you don't want to go through the training, you can just walk right out. You can just walk right out. Very cool.
It ain't
All right.
no bike, but it sure beats the hell out
So,
of walking.
I'm leaving for I'm leaving for the I'm leaving for the video game convention in about an hour. I don't have any money though. I don't have any money. I'm super short right now. So, I'm just gonna go and look at stuff. I'm just gonna go and look at stuff. Is there going to be crystal vendors? Absolutely, there's going to be crystal vendors. Why wouldn't there be crystal vendors? I mean, it is a video game convention. Why wouldn't they have people selling crystals there for some reason? God. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. Yeah, I don't know why it bugs me so much, but it does. It drives me up the wall. So, Arcade, how are you enjoying your Switch? How are you enjoying your Switch, man? How are you liking Mario Kart? All right. Yeah, so today should be fun. Today should be fun.
Duke, the alien defenses around the statue are too strong. You won't be able to get close unless you can find a way in underground.
I hope there's some food there, because I haven't eaten anything today.
Check my fire.
Hey, Smoking Trees, what's going on? So guys, there's lots of references in this game, like Easter eggs and stuff. I'll show you some of them. I'll show you some of them.
Perfect for home defense.
All right. How are you feeling, Smoking? I like it however I watch someone else live stream and the quality of their live stream looks exactly like the new upgraded graphics. When I live stream, it doesn't look like that. It might be your capture card. So like for example, this was the old capture card that I was using. Um and it can only output to 720p. The capture card I'm using now um says that it does 1080, but I'm not too sure. It might be your capture card.
Wanted a pair of snakeskin boots.
Yeah, that's what I would say, because for a long time I couldn't figure out why in my settings it said it was outputting to 1080, but it didn't look. You have a 4K capture card? Oh, then I don't know what the problem could be, buddy. In that case, I'm really not too sure. My capture card was $20, so... There we go. Alright, so... there's a Turok reference right over here. There's a Simpsons reference coming up here too. How do I get out of here? I wish I could help you, man. I wish I could help you. If I could, I would. I think Saints Row 2 and 3 is peak 2000s. Oh, I've never played Saints Row. I've never played Saints Row before. Okay. So here we've got a Turok. We've got a Turok reference here, but it's bollocks. And nature juice. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so most of the signs out here are some kind of reference. Family Jewels. Herm's Hardware. Yeah, this is N64. Sticky Fingers. There's a Simpsons reference somewhere around here. It's Uncle Moe's Family Feed Bag. Except it's called Uncle Morris's Family Feed Bag. Oh, God.
Does it hurt?
Okay. Oh, by the way, guys. Day 13. Day 13 without energy drinks. Day 13 without energy drinks. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay. Alright, so we gotta close due to alien invasion. How do we get through here? Do we just jump over this? Does the N64 have an HDMI add-on? Yeah. Yeah, you can get like third-party HDMI cables for an N64. It has one side that goes in the N64, and then it goes to a box, and then out of the box is the HDMI cord. Popular girl. Fashionable male. Good afternoon, buddy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. 69th Street. Of course. Of course. Come on, what the hell is this? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like this crosshair. I like that the best. Yeah. The booby trap. The booby trap. Million hairs. Where is the Uncle Morris's? Oh shoot. I gotta use the washroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64が3月14日から16,800円になります。
by Edison。
今始まる新たなボンバー伝説。3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発。Nintendo 64で登場。バクボンバーマン。
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returned to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場。チョロ Q 64。転がり回れ、コースを作れ。4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース。宝チョロ Q 64ついてるよ。
64。手に入れた武器を自在に組み合わせて君だけのロボで戦え。任天堂64カスタムロボ。64。今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトル。チームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱く。
このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ。空中戦で行こう。よし。
仲間のピンチをチャンスに変えるチェンジのタイミングがバトルの決め手。ロボもパーツもパワーアップ。任天堂64カスタムロボ V2。
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Hello, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened?
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just got a stomach ache. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, this game's a classic. This game is a classic.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
All right. I think coming up here is the very first time I ever saw a bum in my life. When I was young. There's a poster here, yeah. First time I ever saw a somewhat naked lady was this photo right here. Ow! Did you guys see that? My drink just attacked me. I could have been killed. God. The danger that I put myself through for you guys. Good Lord. Okay.
Let's rock.
Wow, what a memory. Yeah, it's gotta be like the first butt that I ever saw. It's gotta be. Because I was like, well, when did this came out in 1999, so I would have been 8 years old when this came out. So yeah, that's around the time, I think. Oh. Okay. Bam. Duke Burger. Duke Burger.
Reporting for duty, sir. Well, it looks like the crap has hit the fan. The aliens have a base in the Statue of Liberty, but we can't get anywhere near it.
I like how Duke is a man of he's a man of the people.
But you gotta cut the power to the gate.
What is this?
Take this code card to the electrical substation. More forces will join you outside the parking lot.
Okay. Me and my friends.
Groovy.
Yeah, so you can just blow these guys up.
I gotta check my phone.
And they won't do anything to you.
Wife, I love her.
Like, he's like, oh, yeah, no worries. I guess if one of us had to go.
I gotta check my phone. Tell my wife I love her.
Okay. Okay. Oh God. The green gas can kill you so bad, so quickly. You want to get Conker's Live and Reloaded? I've never played that game. I've never played that game.
Much better. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Is the game demanding for the N64? Is that why it runs badly? Is the game demanding? Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge game. It's a huge game. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest N64 games. I wouldn't doubt if it's one of the biggest N64 games. I think it has 30 levels, and each one of the levels is pretty damn big. There's a Simpsons reference, Uncle Morris's family feed bag. If I put the resolution on crosshair auto aim, you can increase the textures too, but it makes it run even crappier. Can I go in here? Probably not. I love to play DK64. I was playing DK on the channel a little while ago, but I don't know. I'll give it another try, but I just wasn't really that into it. I'll give it another try, though. I'll give it another try. Lanky Kong is pretty funny. We've got a gas mask. Where the hell do I have to go? Oh. Okay. Lanky was your favorite? Yeah, I played it for a bit. But I didn't get too far into it. I didn't get too far into it. There's a handsome retro gamer. Oh, thank you, my friend. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I've got a video for members coming out probably tomorrow. I'm going to a video game convention today with Bouncer Bex, who's in the chat sometimes. We're gonna go to the video game convention together today, which is really nice because I really don't hang out with people that often. As you guys know, I have really bad social anxiety, and I kind of prefer to be on my own or with like my romantic partner, you know, but I don't really like to go and like hang out with a big group of people and do stuff like that. It's just too stressful for me. It's just too much. But every once in a while, you know, I gain the courage to I gain the courage to do it. This is a PS1 game. This is N64, but this game is I think you'll like this game, Raider, because this game is basically just Tomb Raider. This game is essentially Tomb Raider. Hey, Bex, what's going on, buddy? I was just talking about you. Are we still going today? Are we still going today? I like hanging out with friends at the mall. Yeah, we don't see here in Canada, malls are dead. Malls are dead here in Canada. No, Kai, I said I have a video set to premiere in 4 hours. Oh, I got a premiere set in 4 hours. It's a PS1 game playthrough. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What game are you gonna play? I'll pick you up for 8:30. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Sounds good, buddy. I'm all ready to go. I'm all ready to go. I am going camping tonight. I am going camping tonight. I don't care if it's gray out. I don't care what the weather is like. I'm going camping tonight. I need it for my mental health. I need to just get out and I need to just get out and I need to get back to nature, if that makes sense to anyone. I like how your subscribers are talkative in the chat. Mine are just quiet and watch. Well, I think that it's really important, and I'm not saying that you don't do this, Arcade, but I try and make my live streams about the audience, you know? I try not to make my live streams about what game I'm playing. I try and make it about, hanging out with the audience, you know? So, I kind of, uh, I kind of emphasize, um, I kind of emphasize engagement more than gameplay. You know what I mean? Um, because personally, for myself, if I'm watching a live stream and I chat to the person, right? Um, I want them to chat back at me, right? Like that's the whole point of doing a live stream. Well, in my opinion, it's the point of doing a live stream, to be able to have a time where you're chilling with your friends, you're hanging out with your crew kind of thing, you're hanging out with your supporters and stuff. So yeah, I think if you just foster that, um it'll come. It'll come. You got to remember though, when I started streaming, I streamed to nobody for a good 3 or 4 months. For the first 3 or 4 months, the only people that ever came and checked out my live stream were Bex and Wolf. Wolf has been around for a really long time, um, and I'm really happy about that. So I consider Wolf a friend. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It takes a while to get. Oh no! Oh, okay, that wasn't a big deal. It takes a little while to get the ball rolling, but eventually the ball will roll. I do that too. The They just don't have a backing as of yet. Yeah, for sure. Well, it'll take a little while, my friend. It'll take a little while, but try your best to. What I would say is a good thing, and I have really bad memory. I have a notebook around here. Um, yeah, I have a notebook here, and when people, when new people come into the chat, um, and they like stay for more than 5 minutes and they tell me about their life, right? I'll write their name down and I'll write down like what's going on in their life. I'll make down some like notes and stuff like that. Um, And then because I have a disease that affects my I have a brain disease that affects my memory. So I have a very hard time remembering things. So I keep I keep all the things that you guys say to me in a binder, and then uh before I come on stream, I'll take a quick look through the binder just to get a reminder on what everybody's got going on. And then when they come into stream, I can ask them about, that particular thing that's going on, you know? It's hard to remember everybody, but if you put it in a notebook, it might help you. It might help you.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Oh no!
on your asses.
I see you over there. Oh no.
I only wanted a pair of snakeskin boots.
Okay.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Big jump. That's neat. I'm gonna inherit that. Yeah, for sure. Because you know what? I'm telling you, man, that's when you're talking to somebody and then they haven't seen you, like they haven't checked out your uh they haven't checked out your channel in a couple weeks, and then if they come back and you can, inquire about something they were talking about a couple weeks ago, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm not the most successful YouTuber on the planet by any means. Um, but I try, you know. I'm here every day. I'm here every day trying. Okay. So I should find out whether or not I get the room today. I am very worried about it. Um, oh God, maybe I shouldn't be worried about it. Um, but I'm just worried that, like, I'm a different race than everybody in the house. So I hope that, um, I hope they don't look at my, like, skin color and, not allow me in because I don't, fit in with them, if that makes any sense. But I was really nice to them. I was really nice to them. I did like your pigeons. Yeah, absolutely. I did like your pigeons. Yeah, I was super nice. I was super kind. Um, she seemed the lady seemed kind of freaked out about me when I got there. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I shaved my face like right before I went. And I didn't smoke before I went, so I didn't smell bad or anything like that. Um, I'm hoping that it works out. I'm hoping that it works out. The only thing that sucks about it is it's pretty far away from the gym. Like right now, it takes me about 10, 15 minutes to walk to the gym. Up there, it'll take me a good 45 minutes to walk there. But at the same time, there is a bus stop that's pretty close. There's a bus stop that's pretty close, so like during the winter. What's the closest grocery store though? Oh man, that sucks. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere for a grocery store. I'm the opposite in my case. I got my audience by folks on gameplay. They just want a spot to chill after work. Yeah, I mean, there's no one exact way that's there's no one exact way that's right, it's just what you want to foster, right? Trust me, there's days where, um, if it's that one I sent you, no, it's not that one. Um, yeah, guys, give me a second. I just need to shoot my dad a message real quick. I'll be back in just a minute.
Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again.
毎日
Sunday,
毎
Monday,
日
Tuesday,
日立の
Wednesday,
細長
Thursday,
静
Friday,
か
Saturday,
サラサラ
Sunday comes again.
きれいな空気体には細長が気持ちいいんです日立のビッグフローウェルネス
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let the battle begin.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray Junke, viability. For the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving, shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really get me riled now.
Bigfoot. Feast on the national craze of monster trucks with wheels and suspensions big enough to literally drive over rows of cars and uncharted terrain. It's crunchin', munchin', crash and bash, off-road action that's guaranteed to be one of the most exciting video games ever.
Cabal, the fiercest terror force of all. Think you can wipe out the world's toughest terrorists? Fools! They've got subs, choppers, jet fighters, go it alone or get help. But if you fail, you'll end up like me. Cabal, for your Nintendo.
If you can keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great fun-in-the-sun games for your Nintendo. Roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. Master all 6. You'll be like king of the beach. California games for your Nintendo.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Crud spinning his mate. Thrower! Nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger bait. Yes! Sucker! Now for the dino ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman Games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
Crystallis, new from SNK. For play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you up to the challenge? Double Dragon 2, The Revenge for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The best action game ever from Acclaim.
Double Dragon 3, the ultimate in NES martial arts action continues with all new weapons, characters, and street fighting moves against the world's most awesome villains. Double Dragon 3 from Acclaim. The action keeps coming.
Most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed and go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose our commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the grocery store will be... It'll definitely be, you know what I'll have to start doing? I'll have to start... I shop like a European. I usually buy the food that I eat the day that I eat it. Yeah, I usually buy the food the day of and then eat it. Like, I never freeze food. And I try my best not to eat frozen food. So if I go out and buy, like, a 2-pack of steak, then I'm having steak 2 nights in a row. You know, one of them's not going in the freezer kind of thing. So what I'll have to start doing is I'll have to start taking, like, an Uber. Especially in the winter. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to, I know where I gotta go. Okay. Bex, if you're still here, I think I might bring my, oh, come on! Are you kidding me? You have to restart the whole fucking level. This game is N64 hard, my friends. If you die, there are no checkpoints. You have to beat the whole level. And some of the levels are over an hour long. Okay, it's gonna be a hot day, I can tell. I can tell. Oh.
Kids, remember I'm a professional. Don't try this at home.
Okay. Have you guys ever heard of Cool Cat? It's this absolute fever dream that this guy Derek Savage came up with. And it is absolutely, well, that's the only way I can explain it. It's a fever dream. It's very weird. It's supposed to be a kid's, it's very weird. I don't even know how to properly explain that. So it's a movie. It's a very, very, very low budget movie series made with costumes that are basically from like Party City. And the main character is named Cool Cat. And he's supposed to like be this really cool, he's supposed to be like this really cool role model for kids. And it's the most ridiculous, embarrassing thing ever. It looks like he bought like an old high school mascot costume. Yeah, it looked like he bought an old mascot costume and is just using that for like it's fucking weird, man. And like the first one was called Cool Cat Saves the Kids, right? And you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, that doesn't sound that controversial, right? But then the next video was called Cool Cat Stops Coronavirus. And you'll find out that the creator, this Derek Savage creator, he definitely does not believe in the coronavirus, you know what I mean? And then the third movie is gonna be called, and now apparently, like in the whole Cool Cat lore, this whole thing was a scam. Oh, fuck off! The whole thing was a scam. to get money, and he's apparently trying to fund a movie called Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting. Like, it goes from Cool Cat Saves the Kids to Cool Cat Fights Coronavirus to fucking Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting. And now, that has kind of inspired me. That's kind of inspired me, you know? Because the reason why I created Oopa and Looper up there, the reason that I created it was to sell merch. That's the only reason I created it. I created it as a merchandise character. You know what I mean? I did not conceptualize, you know, it being in a movie or it having a cartoon based around it or anything like that. I'm taking the fucking Sanrio model of just creating characters to put on merchandise and sell it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how a lot of merchandising works, but I was thinking I could write a kid's book, but the kids' books would be unbelievably not suitable for kids. I think that would be hilarious. And I don't even mean not suitable for kids because, like, they swear or things. It'll just be like this guy wanted to do, stops a school shooting, you know? It could be a story about whatever. But, yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Unless you can find a way in underground.
Oopa and Looper stop racial tension. You know, like shit like that.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
You know what I've never understood? I've heard Americans, right, complain about,
Who wants some?
about Black History Month, and I kind of get that, not in the sense that I'm not for black people or anything, but taking an entire people's culture and just delegating a month to it is pretty insulting. You know, there's a lot of black people that don't agree with Black History Month. They think that it's like a consolation prize. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's pretty wild to take an entire culture of somebody and say, oh, well, we'll do it for this month, but next month, you know, quit it. I think it's really silly. So I could understand why people would complain about that. But then I saw people complaining about Juneteenth, right? About how Juneteenth is like such a woke, liberal holiday and stuff. And I'm Canadian, right? I don't fucking have any idea what Juneteenth is. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, if you've got all these Americans up in arms about it, saying that it doesn't matter and stuff, it's probably not something super important, right? It's probably like Flag Day or something. And then I look it up, and it's like the celebration of the emancipation of the slaves and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, why would anybody, well, because of racism, but the idea of somebody being like, that damn Juneteenth flag. You know what I mean? It's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me that people can be so, what's the word? Backwards, I guess? Man, I barely slept at all last night. I don't even think I slept at all last night. I slept, yeah, when I got back from Hey, Kelsey! I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How's life treating you, buddy? Okay.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Squeal, piggy, squeal.
There we go. So, my friends, camping today will be fun because I'm not going too far away from where I live. I'm not going too far away from where I live, so I can afford to pack my bag a little heavier than I would normally. Normally, I try to keep my bag to 25 pounds. But if I'm not going that far, I can bring it up to maybe 40. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I'm gonna bring there's gonna be live streams today from out in the woods. Hopefully I get good reception. Hopefully I get good reception.
The aliens have a base in the Statue of Liberty.
I don't know if I will. I don't get very good reception at the lake, and it's a lake.
Like I'm gonna have to show
I don't know.
you how it's done.
There's a way to the statue from the subway, but you gotta cut the power to the gates. Take this code card to the electrical substation.
Okay.
More forces will join you outside the parking lot.
Okay. Do I already have a... yes. Here we go. This gas mask is very important. Gas mask, very important. Oh, you got the Spice Girls here. You got the Spice Girls here. Yeah, this game is full of references. Do I go past here? No. Uncle Morris's family feed bag. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's not open yet. Shit. Which way do I go? Is there an alley here? I get that on the other side. So it's not there. Is it over here? Where's the damn alley? Okay. Oh, you know what? This opens up. This opens up. Oh, Lord. Yeah, when you have the gas mask on, you don't have to worry about these. Hey, Wolf! What's up, man? What's up? It's good to see you. I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. I was just mentioning that when I started live streaming, you and Bex were the only people in my chat. When I started doing my live streams, you and Bex were the only people here.
Go for it,
So I'm
Duke.
very honored to have you guys. I'm very honored to have you guys here with me. Okay. Blaster cells. Not too bad. Just finished up work, had a few hours in that job, and just got home. Nice. Nice. Well, I hope you have a great day, buddy. I hope you have a great day. Or a great night. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. Okay. Everything is a reference. I don't understand some of them, though. I don't understand all of them. I want to go to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago. Okay. You know what sucks about having a baseball hat? When you have your headphones on, it's like right on the button, and the button's like right on the top of your head. So that's super comfortable. That's super cozy.
Is that all you got? You guys suck. What a mess.
Okay. Come on. I need to find a fire hydrant. Is there a fire hydrant down here? You can just drink out of the water fountains and the toilets. Okay. Okay. Rockin' and rollin'. Okay, what do I have to do? I went down there. Do I go up here? Very confusing level. Very confusing level. Is it down here? Yes. Oh. Nipples. Kind of. Nipples is a hilarious word. Nipples. You know what nipples is called in Japanese? Chickabee. Chickabee. Chickabees. Chickabees. Chickabees.
Who wants some?
Okay. I know all of the intimate locations in Japanese. The most important ones. The ones where you gotta know. You gotta know. The benefits of having the benefits of dating someone who is Japanese. You get to learn lots of nasty talk. Okay. Can I jump over here? Oh. Oh no! Damn it. It tricked me. Okay. Is there something in here? Yeah, just a little bit of ammo. I'm going to a town today that I haven't been in God, probably 15 years. Yeah, I'm going down to Hick country. Going down to Canadian hillbilly country. It's only 15 minutes away from where well, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay. Are you doing anything today? Yeah, me and Bex are going to a video game convention. Me and Bex are going to a video game convention. And then after I'm going camping. After I'm going camping.
Gonna need to power this bad boy down.
Okay. I need to draw up a play button. I need a play button, and I'm not waiting until I reach 100,000, because I doubt it'll ever happen. But if I can hit 10,000, I'll make myself a fake play button. I hope that they don't stop doing that by the time that if I ever reach 100,000 subs, which I very much doubt I would. I mean, right now I'm only at like 9% of the way to that kind of a goal. But if I get to 100,000 and they've like recently changed the stipulations, I'll be pissed. Okay.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, look how far away he is. What's he shooting at? He's shooting at the tank? This guy an idiot? Nice. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. What's the weather like over here? Hot and humid. Hot and humid. Probably not as hot as where you are, though. Probably not as hot as you are. Isn't England going through a heat wave right now? See how I keep up to date with that? Oh my god, look at all this ammo! What the hell?
Think I'll do a little window shopping.
Yeah. Home surgery kit. Simon Cove Bun. Okay, so the S and the I, Psychos, Psychos. There we go. Psychos, Guns and Boutique. Psychos. Okay, I get it. Walk this way, Chinese to go. That's great. That's great. I like that. I think you can blow up one of these walls, can't you? Maybe not. Alright, we gotta get back to the main area. Damn it. Okay. So, what am I missing? Oh, I gotta go through the hotel. I gotta go through the hotel. Oh god. Oh god, my health. Oh no. 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 Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Wow, that's nuts. That's nuts, Wolf. How hot are we talking? How hot are we talking? The hottest I've ever been in was 46 degrees. That's the hottest that I've ever been in my life, outdoors, right? When I worked in a kitchen, it got, one night it got to 54 degrees. And that was easily the hottest working environment I've ever worked in, ever. 54 degrees. It was, I guarantee you it was a health code violation. I guarantee you. Because we had air conditioners in the, we had air conditioners and fans in the kitchen. I was working in a pizza kitchen. So the ovens basically, oh fuck. The ovens would cook you. The ovens would cook you. Alright, I screwed up. Okay. There we go.
Ah, much better.
Oh god. Oh, you know what would be nice about this new place if I do get it? It has laundry. It has laundry. That'll save me $60 a month. That'll save me like almost $600 a year just from laundry. So that's amazing.
Let's rock.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't lived in a house in a long time. Yeah, it's been many years since I lived in a house. Hey, thanks, Wolf. I really appreciate ya. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. This is a magazine stand.
Blow it out your ass.
Okay. There we go. You're more meat than your mouth can take. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Secret area. It's not much of a secret. Not much of a secret. There's a James Bond reference. Definitely, yeah, you show me working in that heat in a workplace. No, definitely not. No, it was awful. It was awful. Yeah, it's rough, man. But I don't know. So I came through here. I've worked in over 30 Celsius on a metal roof. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Ah, here we go.
Going down.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. And some of it I'm working out in the weather and some of it indoors. Thank fuck for that. But yeah, this morning was just out in the sun. Yikes. Yeah, I couldn't do that out in the sun kind of stuff. Physically, like it would make me sick. It would make me sick. Okay. Guys, I don't have enough time. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Give me a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. 64.
めちゃめちゃにした。
めちゃめちゃに壊す、正義のために壊す、8つのマシンを乗りこなせ、爽快痛快メカアクション。任天堂64ソフトブラストドーザー6800円。
決め手は高度なテクニック。
任天堂64が3月14日から16,800円になります。
By Addison.
今始まる新たなボンバー伝説。 3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発。任天堂64で登場。バクボンバーマン。
Bomberman, mass destruction across the land. Makes a bomb any size, and he's yours to customize. Oh yeah, your very own Bomberman. Cross his path, you'll explode in the brand new adventure mode. Different levels to explore on Nintendo 64. Look out, it's the new Bomberman.
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場。チョロ Q64 転がり回れコースを作れ、4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース。宝チョロ Q64 ついてるよ。
64、手に入れた武器を自在に組み合わせて君だけのロボで戦え。任天堂64カスタムロボ。64、今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトル。チームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱くする。
このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ。空中戦で行こう。よし、行け。よし、
仲間のピンチをチャンスに変える。戦時のタイミングがバトルの決め手。ロボもパーツもパワーアップ。任天堂64カスタムロボ V2。
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Oh, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened?
Hey guys, okay, yeah, so I don't have enough time to do another level here, so I'm gonna get going for a bit. But I'll be back a little bit later. And thank you so much for